Now I am going to explain the project. SecRBAC means Secure Role Based Access Control, secure data in the clouds. The main aim of the project is to protect efficiently protect user data from the unauthorized access and also cloud service providers that holds it. The main objective of the project is to implement authorization rules under the control of data owners. Security is one of the main user concerns for the adoption of cloud computing. Moving data to the cloud usually implies relying on the cloud service provider for data protection. In the existing system, most currently secure solutions are based on perimeter security, means the organization specific. The disadvantage of this existing system is data cannot be protected from CSP, means cloud service provider. Rules will be implemented by the service provider only. In the proposed system, data owner can define the rules of his own by giving the access to the persons based on their roles. The main advantage of this proposed system is data will be protected from the CSP more efficiently, and data owner itself has to define the access control. This is the structure of architecture for deployment in CSP. The software requirement for this project is firstly the Eclipse IDE, means integrated development environment, which is used to develop the web applications as well as the Java applications, which will give the standard directory structure to develop the applications. And in this project we are using MySQL as the database and SQLog as the interface for the MySQL. This is the project. These are the packages which contains the Java files and the servlets. This project is developed based on the MVC architecture, means model view controller. Model view controller is the software design pattern for developing web application. Model means the lowest level of the pattern which is responsible for maintaining the data. View, which is responsible for displaying all the portion of the data to the user. Controller, the software code that controls the interaction between the model and the view. Because of this model view controller architecture, we can able to host the application in the cloud storage. Start the Tomcat server. And we are using Tomcat as the local server. Let's start the Tomcat server. Localhost is the local system IP address. 8080 is the port number of the Tomcat. These are the list of projects has been deployed. This is the first page of the project. Secure role based access control, secure data in the clouds. There are three users are there. Firstly the admin, the data owner and the user. This is the database of the project. This is the admin table. The username is admin and the password is 111. Admin can able to view his profile, he can edit his profile, and he can able to change his password. And the admin has to maintain the cloud servers by adding and deleting the existing cloud servers. Admin has to maintain the data owners. He can able to create the new data owners, and he can able to edit and delete the existing data owner. These are the domains. These are the subdomains. Let us add one more data owner. Data owner has been added successfully. Then the data owner can able to log in to his account. Data owner logged in successfully. This data owner can able to view his profile, he can edit and he can able to change his password, and he can able to add the new users, he can able to edit and delete the existing user. He can't able to add the new users. He can able to view the request from the data from the users. He can able to add the he can able to upload the files to the cloud storage. I'm going to choose this file. This is the file content. The file is being uploaded to the cloud storage. The file uploaded to the cloud storage successfully. Then the data owner can able to give the access permission to the respective domain and the subdomain. The data owner has been given the access control to the domain, doctor, and the subdomain, the gold. File access provided successfully. The data owner can able to view the transactions list. Then the user can able to sign up by creating his account. These are user added successfully. Then user has to upload his identity token, which has been sent to the user mail ID. This is the identity token file. User has to download. identity token matched, then user logged in successfully. The user can able to view the uploaded file list. To download the file, he has to again upload the secret key. So the data, the user has to request the secret file. In the mail ID, again the user received the secret key file. Secret key matched. The file has been decrypted and downloaded to the client system. This is the original file. Here, at the time of uploading to the cloud storage, the file will be encrypted and uploaded to the cloud storage. The user can able to view his transaction